Today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to wire up this speaker system I have here of mine. So first, let's start off with the stuff I have on the circuit, or on the speaker system. First, we have this thing. Then, I'm only going to talk about speakers first. We have this one. Then we have this bass speaker here. One roof speaker here. One roof speaker here, then one wall speaker there, then another wall speaker on the far side of the basement. So when we come back, we have one here and one here. So basically the two I just showed you are on one, then the other two are on the other circuit, then the two roof speakers are on one. So yeah. So basically now we come over here, you see some wires in the back. I'll take a photo and I'll go up to my thing. I'll go up to my setup and then I'll show you how it's wired up. So first we have this thing right here. Put in the CD, plays, comes into this equalizer, then comes back up into here, then comes into here, and then you just adjust it however you want. And then it comes into this speaker, because this speaker's like a bass audio, and then it also has these nice options here too to play. So I'm gonna take a photo behind the equalizer, behind this, and behind this, and I'm gonna explain to you how. Alright, so we're here now, so let me explain to you what is going on here. So let's see. Let me first circle what's going on right here. So first we have the this circuit right here. The one I'm doing in blue. What the? It's like my. Let me just erase this real quick. So first right here, let me just grab a better color. There we go. So see right here. We have, I like to call this the CD circuit because come on, right. CD, because basically on this side, it's only my CDs. And then you might be saying, okay, so what about this side right here? This side right here is, like, it doesn't work with, like, the CD. So, like, let me show you. So, like, see right here? This is my CD. Here's my next, here's my next CD. So you might be saying, what is this? What is this one right here? So that one is, remember that like big speaker I showed you with like the sound effects and stuff? This is where it goes to. So if I try to play it off of this DTV, the DTV, which is this one right here, it wouldn't work because it's on this side right here. It's on this side, while this side has its like own type of circuit. And you might be saying, well, why not bring it over to this side? Because the DTV has to have this input right here. But sadly, this like this side right here, it doesn't have that input that the DTV needs. So that's why it can't work. That's why that big speaker can't work on how do I say it? The on the DTV. So I might be saying, okay, pretty straightforward. Now what about the bass? Okay, so the bass is obviously pretty easy. Look, see, all you need to do is that there's basically two bass inputs. There's one for the CD. This is the CD one right here. Then you also have your center bass. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what center bass really is. And then we have the same thing over here. Let's see, subwoofer and then center bass right there. So you might be saying, okay, pretty straightforward. Now what do I do now? How do I connect up my speakers? So first we have right here. If I'm going to be honest with you, class 2, which is right here, I find class 2 sounds a bit quieter. I'm not going to lie. It's like, that's why I only have all of my wires on the top. And you might be saying, oh, if there's left and right, what do I do now? So basically, you just find which speakers are on the left side and which speakers are on the saying, all right, I have a center speaker. What do I do now? There's an option right here for center. There's a center option right here. Look, see. I don't know if you can see it, but right there it says center. It says center right there. So, yeah, so that's basically it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what these things are here yet. These things I don't know yet. Basically, everything I'm circling, I don't know what it is yet. I think I'm circling, I don't know what it is yet. Is that all? Yes, basically all of those things I don't know. Everything that's circled right now, I do not know what that is, so yeah. Oh, speaking of it, I'll put it on the screen, but I forget what brand this is. It's a Yamaha model. Oh, look, it's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's a HTR-5790, I think. There you go. So that's what it is. Then that's it. So basically, now you might be saying, okay, how do I get the CD to work? Right there. That's it. That's all you need to do. You just need to plug it in back there. So you might be saying, okay, what about the equalizer now? It's honestly pretty straightforward. Equalizer, pretty easy. Basically on the top, it says, in and out. So basically what the in means is that it's coming from the CD thing into here, which is this one right here. But on some different models, it might be switched. So might be this one. So basically just in and out, and then L means right, or L means left, and then R means right. So basically if you see R, just put the red into it. And if you see L, just put white into it. So that's basically it. That's all I want to talk to you guys about. If this video helps out or anything, please leave a comment, a like, and maybe a subscribe, because I'm trying to get 100 subscribers by the end of March. So if you want to help me out with that goal, I would really appreciate it. And I would only upload speaker videos on the weekends, because I upload Snap Circuits videos I upload Snap Circuits video during the week. So basically speaker systems are weekends and Snap Circuits are during the week. So see you in the next one. Hope this really helped. Peace. Bye.